and Alice wish to marry, for in each other's company they've found fulfilment and they've found love. As a consequence of this love, they've drawn closer to each other and now wish to affirm publicly their relationship and to offer each other the security that comes from vows sincerely made and faithfully kept.
I'm here today as Liam's best man, or part of his best man double act, but I say with confidence that I genuinely am seeing two of my best friends getting married, and that is the truth. It's impossible not to admire Alice's bravery, drive, commitment, and the obstacles that she's overcome to get to where she's got to today, not just with Liam, but in her workplace more so than anything else. It's impossible not to admire the lady that she is. I, for one, would love my kids to be taught by a woman like Alice. It's also impossible not to be around Alice and not love a sense of humour. I first met Liam around 10 years ago. We used to go-karting on Tuesday night, that's where we met. We got to chatting, and then before too long, as two typical Yorkshiremen. Over the years, we've played football together, we've been on nights out together, we've had nights in together. All of this has created a very unique and special friendship, which certainly I hold very, very dear. When I think about what makes our friendship special and what makes Liam special, it's just we have an unconditional understanding, and that no matter what or how long time passes, we can just go back to where we left off. Liam is honest, true, genuine, and very caring, and that is the truth. That's what I wrote to start with anyway. Then I realised I actually didn't like him that much until Alice came along. I feel extremely lucky to have Liam and Alice in my life. There's been many difficult moments that I've had personally, which without these two I would not have got through. And again, that just typifies the people that they are. Alice, you look beautiful today. Thank you so much for giving me such an honourable spot on your wedding. Liam, you're a lucky man. Truthfully, between me and Andrew, we decided that you're punching and she's a little bit out of your league. Fact. Joking aside, I love you very much. You're like the brother to me that I've never had. And I'm proud to have seen your relationship grow and how you two have come on together. And I couldn't be happier to see you guys grow on to whatever you're going to. Honestly, it means a lot to me. So, from me, I'm going to pass over to the much better looking part of the double act. But one more time, toast for me.
To see your daughter getting married is really special. And walking into the wedding room and to see her in this stunning dress is a memory I'll always cherish. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. Alice met Liam when she was studying at Leeds Trinity University. So when she got a degree, she came home to continue her studies. From then, she was travelling backwards and forwards to Yorkshire until eventually Alice got her first teaching job. Then she moved down to Yorkshire permanently, where she was adopted by Liam's parents. When Liam decided to ask us for Alice's hand, we were delighted. Not only because of the nice guy he is, but also we knew something that Alice didn't, only for a few weeks. So during the time we've known Liam, we've come to realise how special he is to Alice and how much of a kind, caring and genuinely nice guy he is.
Lisa was always going to be best.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of the North Yorkshire Registration Service, welcome to the Coniston Hotel. And you are gathered here to witness the joining in matrimony of Liam Christopher Maldon and Alice Elizabeth Swainston. Before you're joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for, and support each other through all the joys and sorrows of life, and that love may be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. I'm sure everybody here in this room trusts that these things come true for you both.
Union. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held, riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks included someday, and somehow, and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life. And things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife.
I, Liam Christopher Maldon.
Take you, Alice Elizabeth Swainston.
Take you, Alice Elizabeth Swainston.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
I acknowledge my love and respect for you.
I acknowledge my love and respect for you.
And invite you to share my life.
Invite you to share my life.
As I hope to share yours.
As I hope to share yours.
May we look to our future together.
May we look to our future together.
With hope, happiness and joy.
With hope, happiness and joy.
To care for you always.
To care for you always.
And to keep our love and friendship.
To keep our love and friendship.
As it is today.
Please share my hopes and dreams.
Please share my hopes and dreams always.
I, Alice Elizabeth Swainston.
Take you, Liam Christopher Maldon.
Take you, Liam Christopher Maldon.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
I acknowledge my love and respect for you.
I acknowledge my love and respect for you.
And invite you to share my life.
And invite you to share my life.
As I hope to share yours.
As I hope to share yours.
May we look to our future together.
May we look to our future together.
With hope, happiness and joy.
With hope, happiness and joy.
To care for you always.
To care for you always.
And to keep our love and friendship.
And to keep our love and friendship.
As it is today.
As it is today.
Please share my hopes and dreams.
Please share my hopes and dreams always.
Alice, I give you this ring.
As a token of our marriage.
As a token of our marriage.
And as a symbol of all that we share.
And a symbol of all that we share.
Liam, I give you this ring.
As a token of our marriage.
As a token of our marriage.
And as a symbol of all that we share.
And as a symbol of all that we share.
In the presence of your witnesses, family and friends gathered here this afternoon, it is my privilege and it's my absolute pleasure to tell you, you are now husband and wife. Congratulations. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. But most of all, Liam and Alice, I hope you have a long and happy future together. And I'd like you to join me in congratulating your new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Moulton.
It's been 2,598 days since me and Alice first met, and it's been 1,234 days since I made the best decision of my life and got down on one knee. Go straight to Anne and John. Can't express much how highly I think of you guys. You've just introduced me, welcomed me into your family, and you know, it's an honour, John, it's an honour. It is. It was a lot of years ago that I started travelling north, like I said, to see Alice and met these guys, and before I knew it, me and Anne were laughing, winding each other up pretty constantly. And John was coming trackside, watching me at go-karting events at Teesside, you know, which I really appreciate, them cold, wet, miserable mornings in Middlesbrough. So I can't thank you guys enough for what you've done for me, for Alice. You know, move on to my mum and dad. You know, you guys, you've always encouraged me, you've supported me, you've pushed me, you've turned me into what I am today. You've given me the opportunities for everything. Dad, you welcomed Alice into your house, your home, with open arms, even when you found out that she didn't like curry. Which I know you didn't know those people existed. But, you know, you made it work.
So I've been friends with Liam now over 10 years. And the way that we kind of made friends is just going to the gym quite a lot, just to be there and support each other. So we do have this relationship where I might see you every day or I might not see you for 3 months, but every time I see you, we pick up where we've left off, like nothing's ever changed. And I love that. So since these guys have got together, they come as like a bit of a, almost like friendly double act, because they're always together, but they're always doing their own thing, and they're always encouraging each other to be the best and do the best. So that's one thing that I love and admire about you guys. Just want to say thank you for letting me be in your big day, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the evening.
Now, onto the new wife, Alice. You know, I can't say how much I love you, how happy I am with you, and I get to call you my wife now. You know, I'm sure everyone agrees you look amazing today. I've been planning this wedding for over 3 years now. I say we. You know, I've got to marry my best friend today. We've had the most amazing journey over the 7 years. We've been on holidays, we've had, you know, countless laughs, fed me well for all these years. And we've got a lot of great memories and I'm sure a lot to come. I would also just like to raise one big toast to everyone I've mentioned, just on behalf of me and my new wife, Alice. Just want to say, cheers. Cheers.
So I would just like to say, Liam, welcome to our family. You know, you clearly love Alice and will care for her, you know, and look after her. And what more could we want? you for our daughter. To the happy couple, ready? And we'll go, Alice and Liam.
Alice and Liam.